What is up, legends? Martin the Legend, and I'm going to speak to someone very soon. Martin Legend back with another card trick, and if you're brand new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. It really does help my channel a lot. And if you're returning to my channel, hit the subscribe button. And like I mentioned in the videos now, I've got a new project I'm working on, which is the YouTube Shorts. It's a playlist of just dad jokes. Everybody deserves to laugh once a day. Just click on that playlist, just make your day better. And yes, they're all less than a minute. They're probably all less than half a minute. Just click on it, watch it. You might just have a good time. Anyway, guys, I need to address something with Mr. Theodore. So Theodore has said that I have been doing way too many more intermediate to advanced card tricks, and he is in the mood for something a little bit more beginner, something that anybody can learn how to do right now before the end of this video, and they can impress someone with. It might not fool a magician, or it might not fool like most people, but it's still just something fun because of the first effect is maybe not impressive, but then the second one changes it and makes it a little bit more. Well, the first one is still impressive, but the second one just puts it over the limit where it looks like an impressive card trick. Okay, guys, but for now, Theodore wants something more beginner. So what Theodore wants, Theodore gets. You guys already know that. And yes, let's get straight into the performance of today's card trick. Okay, so Theodore's right there, and he is absolutely ready to be, let's say, amazed. Okay, so for today's card trick, I'll go up to a spectator. Theodore's my spectator for now, and I'll shuffle the deck just like this. Theodore, you happy with that? Okay, Theodore, would you like me to cut the deck? Okay, so I'll give the deck a cut as well, just like this. Okay, boom. Theodore, you happy? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to make a prediction off camera. Is that fine with you, Theodore? Okay, so you guys can believe me, I am in fact making a prediction. I'm just looking for my prediction. Wow, okay, there's my prediction. Okay, so Theodore, would you like to hold on to it? Okay, Theodore would like to hold on to it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start dealing. Wow, Theodore's almost falling. I'm going to start dealing cards down, and Theodore, you can just tell me to stop wherever you want. Stop. Okay? Fantastic. That was your choice where to stop. Okay, so Theodore, now you chose that I should stop here, and this top card is now the card that's going to help us find our card here. Okay, so the top card here is the 5 of clubs. So I'm not really concerned about the suit, I'm more concerned about the value. So 5. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the fifth card right there. Let's see what we managed to do. This was my prediction, and this was the number that Theodore told me to stop at. We managed to find the 2 2s. Like I said, this card trick has a secondary effect. I want to show you that we stopped at the 5, and the very other card is also another 5. Anyway, guys, oh man, I should have had this with the soulmates, right? Guys, in YouTube universe, I usually would cut these things out, but it doesn't matter. It should have been the soulmate, but it doesn't really matter. It's still a 5, okay? Still a 5. It's still impressive. Theodore, what did you think? Were you impressed? Okay, so
do your tutorial with the soulmates.
Yes, I'll do my tutorial with the soulmate of the 5. I didn't really think this through when I set this trick up. I just thought give you guys something quick and easy. Okay, so I'm going to set up with the soulmate. And by the way, as always, in the description 4 links: how to shuffle cards like a magician, how to control a spectator's card. You do need to be able to shuffle cards like a magician. You don't need any of the other skills, but still watch those videos: how to do magician's choice, how to control a spectator's card, and how to force a selection on a spectator. So for this, these 2 cards, that was the cards that were selected, they really do not matter. Let's go with the red heart, or the red 5s. So I'll do it with the soulmates this time. Okay, so I'm just going to find the other 5. Okay, there's the other soulmate. So now you start with a 5 at the very bottom of the deck, and a 5 at the very top of the deck. Very bottom, very top, a 5. Are you still with me, Theodore? Okay, so now you can go up to a spectator and you can shuffle the cards, maintaining the 5 at the bottom and the other 5 at the top. Oh wow, not like that. Okay, maintaining the 1 5 at the bottom, the other 5 at the top. You can do maybe a false cut or anything you want that makes it look like you are mixing up the order of the cards, when in actual fact you're not. Now what you're going to do is you're going to look at what's the fifth card from the bottom. Okay, so the fifth card is 1, including the 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the red 4. So you're going to look for the other red 4. There's one instance where we have to realize something. Okay, let me find the other red king. This is very unlikely to happen, but it can possibly happen. Okay, let's use the other king. So let's say you look for the fifth card and you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you 1, 2, because that's the amount of cards you're going to look for. Your cards you've got at the bottom and top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5. So that's the fifth card. And his soulmate, 1, 2, 3, yes, his soulmate is in this pack that you already have. And you just tell the spectator, okay, I'm just going to shuffle the deck one more time, but that's so unlikely that that's going to happen that it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm just going to place this in here somewhere. So now what you're going to do is you're going to look for the fifth card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the red queen for this purpose. You're just going to peel through. Obviously the spectator won't see this until you find the other red queen, which is probably not right at the top. Yes. So then you tell the spectator they can hold onto it, put it in their pocket, whatever, it really doesn't matter. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to tell the spectator you're going to start dealing cards down. You can shuffle the deck again as long as you keep this 5 cards at the bottom. You tell the spectator you're going to deal cards down and you're going to start face up. Most spectators won't be fooled by this first part, but the second part might fool them. So you dealt the 5 face down or face up. Then you start dealing and you make sure you pass your force card. And you just say, you can tell me stop whenever. Let's say they say stop right now. You say, okay, you told me to stop here. Which they're probably going to know that's the top card anyway, but it looked like in the beginning as if you shuffle the deck. And you just show that you told me I'm going to stop at a 5. So 5 cards down from the top here is going to be your card. And then you just start dealing. Now you're dealing this 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You put the rest on the top and you just leave this here for now. And you say, okay, look where you had me stop. You had me stop at the soulmate of the card that I predicted. And what's more is you had full control over all of this, yet you had me stop by the soulmate of the 5. I should have done it with the soulmate. I didn't, but it's just one of those things. Just deal with it, okay? But I'm pretty sure you guys will anyway deal with it because I've got the most amazing fans on YouTube. And as you guys know, I'm probably going to set up a thumbnail right now. Why not just do something just simple, something simple, elegant. Just like, maybe I should swap these two around. No, let's do it like this. You guys are busy. You guys are busy witnessing my creative process. Now I'm going to put some arrows here or something. I don't know what yet. But anyway, guys, until next time, Martin Legend and my favorite dinosaur in the world. Peace, everybody.